Hello and welcome back to No Suits, No Secrets. Let's say this right out of the gate, people. If you're listening to this because you want to build an online business, but you don't want to sell the same course as everyone else, this episode is for you. And if you're listening, hoping we've got some magical cash grab, no work, no effort opportunity where you can just lie on a beach magically within the next 3 weeks, you're going to freaking hate this episode. Okay.
For sure. But if you've ever thought, I want something that's actually mine, something that belongs to me, then I want you guys to stick around, because this conversation is the reason that we built Launch Online, and we are spilling all the tea today.
And I'm so excited because, we didn't plan on releasing it quietly.
No.
This isn't just another product for us. This is us drawing a line in the sand in the online space, because I'm freaking done with what's been going on and how many people are defining digital marketing, because it's bullshit. It's not what it is. And this whole buy a course to sell a course to buy a course to sell a course loop and calling that digital marketing ends with us today.
And thank God for that. You're so right, JoAnn. I saw it again this morning. And for the two of us who are very well versed in the field, it's very upsetting to see that, because we've watched way too many smart, capable people get stuck doing everything what they think is right, and still feel like they don't own anything that they're building. And that's the worst part, because you're not going to do it forever if it doesn't belong to you and it feels kind of off.
Well, I think the biggest thing with depending on one company, one stream of income as an affiliate, and there's a lot of people that struggle. Yes, there are people that are very successful, but they stepped into their space, into the space and into their business as this is mine. They took full ownership of it.
Right.
And many people don't. They can't figure out how to make that leap. So they never do. And they struggle immensely. And when your entire income depends on one company, one course, one guru's decisions, you don't own a business. You're a promoter paying for commissions, bringing in others to do the same dang thing, hoping that whatever decision that owner makes helps you and doesn't hurt you. And I've seen time and time again, those owner decisions have freaking hurt people that were even wildly successful. They weren't able to pivot well overnight because they had all their eggs in one basket. And we see it all the time. I've seen it recently. I've seen it in the last couple of years with a variety of different offers. And it always happens when you put all of your eggs into a basket of, I don't have ownership of this because that's what's going to be easy. I don't have to deal with the fear that I have because it's someone else's product and they're in charge. You're just a freaking free promoter for them. That's it.
You're just an employee. You're an extension of an employee, literally.
And no one wants to say this out loud. No one wants to call it out. I love the online space. I love online business. There is a huge pool of opportunity for the everyday person. There is. I freaking love it. But there are many of you stuck in this tiny slither of buy a course to sell a course and think that's it. But you're stuck in that algorithm. You're stuck in that little slither and you don't know what else is possible. And that's what digital marketing is. And it's bigger than that little slither. Your algorithm is only showing you what you've watched. And there's this huge opportunity online, and the course loop has to stop.
Yeah, agreed. And think about it this way too. And we know this because I've done it myself and helped so many others do the same. You don't realize how massive the online space is, or how many opportunities there are, until you get out of that little tiny sliver that you've created for yourself. You have no idea
Yeah.
until you open up. Again, like you just mentioned, the algorithm is showing you what they think you want to see based on what you've watched. So you have no idea the mass amount that's available to you. And that's so fun when you get to watch people realize the magnitude of the online space. So let's talk about the emotional side of this
Mhm.
just for a second, okay? Because people aren't failing because they're lazy. And I hear that all the time. I know you hear it all the time.
Yeah, they just get told, "Well, you must be lazy." That's
Right?
and another way of saying that is just be more consistent.
You're
They're
not
basically
posting
saying
enough.
you're lazy.
That's right, that's right. You're not posting enough, right? And so
Yeah.
then what happens? The shame, the guilt that's attached with us feeling lazy. People
Mhm.
aren't failing because they're lazy. They're failing because they were never taught how to lead their own business. They're just going from employee to employee to employee with a different badge. They're not
Yeah.
taught to be leaders and lead their own business. They were taught how to follow.
Right? Follow the system, follow the scripts, follow the rules, follow the funnel.
Yep.
This is not anti-affiliate marketing. I
Mm-mm.
love affiliate marketing. It's fantastic to add streams of income with affiliate marketing. This is anti-affiliate marketing course loop. This is anti-master resell course loop
Yeah.
and having it be the only stream of income you depend on, you rely on, and you have no control over it.
Right.
You are not leading your business, you're following. You're being a follower and you're just modeling everyone else's shit and you
Mm.
all look the same online and you wonder why it's not working. You wonder why it's shaky. When
Yep.
at the heart, you never fully invested yourself into your business because you were following someone else's marketing plan. You never made it your own. So let me be abundantly clear. We are not anti affiliate marketing. Don't group it as the same.
Hmm.
We are anti dependency. We're anti buy a marketing course to sell a marketing course and that be what your whole business stands for. Affiliate income is a phenomenal tool, phenomenal way of having additional streams, fantastic streams of income. It should never be the foundation of your business.
I love that. And again, another shirt, another great shirt opportunity. We are anti dependency. There's a difference. And
Yes.
I love that you outlined the difference between the two because, again, affiliate income can be a tool. There's additional streams and fantastic streams, but it can't be the
Mhm.
foundation for everything that you do, period, because you're not going to do it long term. And here's what we keep seeing: people don't actually want to resell forever. They
Right.
don't want to do that anyway. It gets tired fast.
Mhm.
People want security. They want
Mhm.
control. They
Mhm.
want something that doesn't disappear or change if the rules are different,
Mhm.
but they don't know how because they're too
Yeah.
far deep into the sheep system that they're in. They don't know how to get out of it.
Well, and they also feel shame for trying to switch, like
Oh,
suddenly they're not being loyal.
for
But
sure.
this is why those that didn't quit are like, "Yeah, I've been posting for a year." A year? Not one opt-in, not one sale, no
No
commission.
conversions.
And they're being just told, "Well, you just gotta keep posting. Just gotta keep posting." And it's
It'll
like, "No,
come.
you need to make a flipping change. Please let me help you make a change."
Yeah.
Right? Launch online exists because we're tired of watching people get told this is the only way to start. This is the
Mhm.
only way to make money as an everyday person.
Right.
Everything else is too hard, requires you to be an expert. But people, let's talk about hard really quick. Let's
Mhm.
talk about hard really quick. I know plenty, and so do you if you're listening, who have started in this space with being an affiliate for a marketing course and give up or struggle because of the tech. So
Right.
there's hard no matter what. There's
Yep.
a level of hard, okay? There's a level of hard. It doesn't have to be, all right? There's always work to be done. Your mindset and expectation has to be right.
Mm.
You don't need to become a digital marketing affiliate to start online. You don't need a massive funnel. You don't need tech spirals. You don't need to start over every 6 months. You just don't. There are ways, and that's what I love about Launch Online is we gave you the simplest broken down way to get something you're excited about and that is your own product live fast.
Right. Something that you just said too that really, really resonates because this is the
Mhm.
fear that a lot of people run into. The
Mhm.
tech is one thing, but I'm not an expert. All of
Mhm.
those people that you've watched start online in the last couple years weren't experts either, but
Right.
they decided to go into it leading their own business to learn as they go
Yeah.
and continue learning, pivoting, and doing all of the things. So, what people actually need
Mhm.
is you need direction. God, you need to give yourself permission. You don't need anyone else to give you permission. You need to give yourself permission. You need a real starting line. Where do I
Mhm.
start? And a way to move forward without feeling stupid and overwhelmed. And that's huge for, you know,
Yeah.
most people run into that. Oh, I'm just going to walk away because I'm starting to feel dumb. I'm starting to feel like I
Right.
this isn't for me.
Yeah. And it's okay to pivot. Let me read you something. This is from one of our Launch Online students.
Mm,
They shared this in our group over the weekend. And it just, this is what it's all about. And I'm so excited because this is how I want to help people. You, Bonnie, Click Crafted is here, is in
yep.
existence to help people.
Mhm.
And to see this come into words, our dream goal, um,
It's
so
wild.
quickly with Launch Online coming to market and launching is phenomenal. Okay. So I have to tell you, Launch Online so far is great. I'm at a point where I needed to pivot in my online business. I had a basic idea of what I wanted to do, but I wasn't quite sure if it was the right or wrong direction. I'm on step 2 inside Launch Online. This is amazing. It's showing me I was right in my direction and I wanted to go, but holy shit, this makes things clear and I'm not foggy about it at all. I'm so excited to go through the rest of this. I no longer have to like wonder aimlessly on my next step. Um, can't wait to see what this brings me. Such a cool testimonial and comment in our group that was shared by someone that's not even through the whole course. They just started. And this is someone who's been in the online space and struggling for over a year.
Yeah. And think about that. Now they have clear direction.
Mhm.
They I thought I was going in the right, but I didn't want to, if I read between the lines there, I didn't really want to reach out for help. So I just kind of kept doing what I was doing and was a little bit foggy and unsure if I was going in the right direction. So instead,
Mhm.
I got into Launch Online and it verified not only the feelings that I was having, but gave me clarity, direction, and purpose and showed me where I need to go to move forward to be
Mhm.
successful. And you could hear in that testimonial the excitement in that person's
Yeah.
voice
Yeah.
because it clicked.
Right. Here's another one, short and sweet. Um, this is exactly what I needed to feel good about the decisions I was making.
Powerful.
Yeah. Yeah. It's huge.
Yeah.
It's huge. I mean, with working with thousands online, honestly, over more than 10 years, I absolutely know this starter course is exactly the foundation you need to get started.
Yep.
Truly. It's
Hmm.
not adding in all the other pieces that will come eventually.
Hmm.
It's just giving you exactly what you need to get launched and sell something of your own, which is pretty cool. It helps you create a real offer that's yours, get it live without overbuilding, talk about it clearly, sell it through real conversations, and know exactly what to do next. This isn't a bunch of theory or hours and hours and hours of videos. It's very like, this is now the step you take
Mhm.
as we go through it. Um, it's not filled with a bunch of hype. It's not a manifest in hope. It's simple steps to get the foundation of your online business launched. And that's
And
why
I
we just went with the bare basic title, launch online. That's it.
Right,
That's it.
right. And I think the key to that too, for everyone who's listening, you're going to get launched within the next couple of days, not couple of months, not
Yeah.
couple of years, not
Mhm.
couple of weeks. You're going to do this
Mhm.
very, very quickly because this isn't about perfection. It's about momentum.
Mhm.
Most people, especially in this space, don't need more info. You don't need more information. You need movement. You need to keep going, but you need to
Yeah.
have direction and purpose behind that movement.
Yeah. Honestly, there's not a lot of failing online. There's stalling.
Right.
I see a lot of people stall out.
Hmm.
They don't want to give up on it, but they just are so overwhelmed and in a state of confusion of what do they do next?
Right.
Because they've just been following someone else's checklist for their business instead of their own.
Mm.
They start to question, they stop, they follow, they wait to be told what to model. And I see this a lot.
Hmm.
You need to just model this. Go follow this affiliate and model all their content.
Yeah.
And then 1,000 people are doing it and it's just noise,
And then you
right?
all look the same anyway.
Right. So launch online is built to break that stall, whether
Yeah.
you're brand spanking new and have never done this, or you've really been stalling out and trying to figure out what do I need to do to actually get some momentum and movement going. This
Right.
helps you do that. This helps you
Right.
do that.
And this part really, really matters.
Mhm.
Launch online is not for people who are looking for shortcuts. We know you know who you are. We
Mhm.
know who they are. We've met hundreds of them,
We
thousands of
know.
them.
Yeah.
Launch online is not for those people. It's not for people who want guarantees. Well, can you tell me I'm going to make $10,000 before Christmas Eve? No. It's not
Mhm.
for people who want someone else to do the work either. This is for
Yeah.
you.
It is for people who are done circling, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Who are ready to stop consuming and really and start building an offer that is theirs. That's what this is for.
Mhm.
They want something with your name on it. And I know that's a little scary to hear, but you can do that. You
Yeah.
can do that. We streamlined it so it's as simple as it gets.
Yeah. It can't get, you're right. It can't get any simpler. A lot
Mhm.
of people are listening right now and thinking, you know what? I've tried before. I've tried a few things before. I don't want to fail again. Remember, anything that you've tried has never been a failure. It's just a step in your growth. But I want to say this very clearly for all those people. Trying again doesn't mean that you failed. It means that you're still in the game. Think about an athlete. They
Mhm.
fall, they get back up, they keep going. That's life. This is going to help you get back into the game if you've stalled out, if you've been sitting on the bench for a bit, or it's going to actually help you move forward in the game,
Yeah, and this time you don't have to do it alone or blindly.
right?
And you don't have to get on a bunch of sales calls. Okay?
Yeah.
There's no sales calls. You go through the
No.
steps, you get lunch, we have a community, you can ask questions. Bonnie and I are both in there answering questions. It's awesome. I
Yeah.
love it. We
Mhm.
didn't build Launch Online just to sell a product. We built it because we want more owners in this space, more leaders, not a bunch of followers,
Yep.
more people with control over their income and future who truly step into owning and controlling their business. And they're the everyday entrepreneur, your neighbor, the guy down the street, your aunt and uncle, and they're doing something really cool that they're pumped about.
Right. Because building, when you own what you're building, everything changes, right? Your
Yeah.
confidence changes, your decisions will change, your energy changes when
Mhm.
you own what you're building.
And those are our people.
Yeah.
That's who we love to work with. We have been blessed to work with clients and students from a number of different niches inside our group mentorship and as VIP clients.
Mhm.
If you've listened to this and thinking, this is exactly what I've been looking for, go check it out. Check out Launch Online. It's a great step. Um, and I'm excited for you to go through it and give us updates, ask us questions, all of that good stuff. It
Yeah.
is open right now, and I will have the link below in the show notes for you.
So stoked for all of you, because this is your starting line, not your finish line. This is the line that's going to actually get you moving,
Yep, for sure. It's
right?
time to build something that's yours. Stop paying thousands to just watch videos that you still have to figure out how it applies to you.
Yeah.
So for under 40 bucks, you know exactly who your business is going to serve, how, what you're going to sell, plus your first set of content to get you started to sell that product that
Yeah.
you come up with. And it's a simple process. We also use AI because that speeds thing up, not to tell you what to do, but to advise you and help you make some really cool decisions for you and the future of your business.
Right.
It's not dependent on whims and changes of a company or an offer that keeps happening. And it gets you doing something that you're really proud of. And out of this weird, quick cash marketing course loop that so many people are in, you can get out of it, and it's really easy to leave it. It's
Yeah.
really easy.
Mhm.
If you don't control the offer, it's not your business. You are an unpaid marketer for that other business praying for a commission.
Right.
It's time to make it your own.
Yes.